One aspect of her game that has drawn scrutiny is her forehand grip. Gauff employs an extreme Western grip on her forehand, and it's widely believed that she will greatly benefit from transition to a semi-Western grip. This change may seem daunting, as altering a player's grip can be a challenging and uncomfortable process. Nonetheless, with careful adjustments and gradual transition, the shift can be relatively smooth. Gauff's forehand has been a topic of discussion in the tennis community due to its disorganized structure. Her forehand swing path appears scattered, lacking the recognizable and repeatable swing paths typical of a professional players. Even during improvisation, in the clip, it's challenging to discern Gauff's comfortable or default forehand swing path. The extreme Western grip, while occasionally effective for generating topspin and power, can limit a player's versatility. Gauff's forehand may suffer from this limitation, as it could hinder her ability to adapt to different playing conditions, opponent, and match situation. The semi-Western grip, in contrast, offers a more balanced approach, allowing for a broader range of shot selections, improved control, and easier transition between forehand and backhand strokes. To facilitate this change in grip, a gradual approach is essential. Abruptly altering a player's grip can lead to a decline in performance and even injuries. Gauff's coaching team should work with her to find the right balance. They can introduce the semi-Western grip during a practice session and gradually increase its use in matches. This will help Gauff adapt to the new grip without sacrificing her current skill set. In the video, it's evident that most of her forehand swings appears to be a product of stressful improvisation, as if she's constantly compensating for a less than ideal stroke. A good forehand swing typically produces a reliable and effective hitting instrument, but Coco seems to fall short in this mark. One glaring issue is her forehand contact points, which appears to be all over the place. Some shots are too far in front while others are too far behind. It's like riding a roller coaster. One issue that might be at the root of this problem is a combination of factors that play a huge circular loop during the take back. The deliberate effort to lag her hand reminiscent to the next generation forehand's element and the extreme grip she employs could be the culprits. It's not one thing, but the synergy of these factors that creates the chaos in her forehand. Additionally, Gauff's tendency to create several feet behind the baseline just to hit a standard rally forehand is perplexing. This decision likely stems from the need to create extra time and place to complete oversized loopy backswing and make numerous calculations on the fly. While creating space can be beneficial, it shouldn't come at the expense of valuable court position. The remedy that these issues Coco Gauff and her coaching team might need to focus on the basics, simplifying her forehand stroke and adopting a more balanced grip. Possibly transition towards a semi-Western grip could be a step in the right direction. This change might make her forehand more efficient, allowing her to maintain that court position and execute her shots more consistently. Yeah, it's fascinating to see how she occasionally puts her entire body into a shot, using a bit too much arm, even when she isn't trying to deliver a punishing blow. Instead, these shots often end up being spinny, loopy, balls that land right in the center of the court with little depth or width. It's like she's just doing all she can to avoid making unforced errors. What's remarkable about Coco is her competitive spirit. She's a fighter on the court. I give her that, and you can see that in her determination to keep the point alive, even when she's hitting what seems like a nothing ball. She will hit one of those seemingly harmless shots, stay in the rally, and scramble to try to salvage the situation. Her athleticism often bails her out, which is a statement of her agility and resilience. The reason of this tactic becomes clear when you observe her forehand misses. They can be wild, to say the least, often landing several feet out or sinking into the middle of the net, even when the balls appear routine. When your fundamental ground strokes consistently veer off target in such unpredictable ways, it's no wonder that confidence and resolve can evaporate in the blink of an eye. For players of Coco Gauff's caliber, finding consistency in a forehand is crucial. When you can't rely on your go-to shot to land where you intend to, it can be mentally challenging. Tennis is much a mental game as it is a physical one, and if your trust in your shots wavers, it can have a significant impact on your overall performance. Her forehand, though it may not always be the shot directly responsible for losing points, has a significant impact on her overall game. It's almost like a domino effect, where a loss of confidence in her forehand can lead to other parts of her game crumbling. A prime example of this can be even when she faced Iga Swiatek at the match in China just a week ago. Gauff's shaky forehand may have influenced her decision to go for ambitious backhand, possibly trying to make up for a perceived shortcoming with a riskier shot. This is a pattern we have observed in her game. When she doesn't trust her forehand, she tends to overcompensate in other areas. Sometimes this overcompensation takes various forms. She might rush to the net prematurely, attempting a bad drop shot, or resort to a sitter forehand slice as a substitute of a standard forehand. These maneuvers, while understandable given the circumstances, highlight the underlying issue with her forehand. What's truly remarkable about Coco is her unwavering competitive spirit and her mental fortitude. She often finds a way to stay in the game, despite the challenging pose on her forehand. However, it's clear that she's working much harder than necessary, using a range of compensation maneuvers to keep up with her competition. Addressing her forehand issues could potentially unlock even great potential in her game. With the right coaching and dedicated practice, she could streamline her strokes, regain her confidence, and become even more formidable player on the court. As she continues to grow and mature in her tennis career, we can expect her to address this challenging and evolve into even stronger competitor in near future. Yeah? Please subscribe just for more of this. Thank you.